If you've ever struggled to come up with new playlist ideas or spent hours searching for the top ranked popular songs for a particular genre or theme, then you're in the right place. Because in this training, I'm going to show you how to turn a blank screen into a themed, ranked, paste-ready playlist in minutes without scraping the barrel for songs. What you'll get: 2 free prompts to do 2 jobs. The first brainstorms marketable theme ideas, and the second builds a fully ranked paste-ready song list for any theme you pick. Now, these aren't just generic, general prompts like, create a playlist for the 80s or come up with some playlist ideas. These are fully detailed, specific prompts that are going to give you outstanding results. These prompts will run in any chat: Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok. The one thing that you must have, though, must take note of, is the chat you use must have web search capabilities, because the prompts are going to go out and search the web and do comparisons and do a whole lot of work for you. So you don't want the AI guessing. You want the AI to go through and use the web and do the task that it's been allotted. So let's look at the first prompt. So the first prompt is for Music Bingo playlist suggestions, and it's a big prompt. Now you just take this entire prompt, right, all the way down here, copy it and paste it in. The only thing you may want to change is in the seasonal and occasional based themes. You may want to edit this part. I'm based in Australia, so I've got Australia Day in here, but you may want to put in region specific, country specific occasions and seasonal stuff to suit your audience better. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're just going to copy this entire prompt all the way down to the bottom here. Copy that, and you're going to paste it into your chat as is, with those edits that you may want to do. So I'm just going to copy them in here, and we'll let Claude do its magic. Now, there are specific rules, there are guardrails. It's doing a lot of work in the background to make sure that the playlist ideas it comes up with are actually valid, they'll be marketable, they'll be popular. So it's just not going to come up with random rubbish. It's going to check to make sure that there's enough of a song pool for a particular theme so that you can actually make a playlist, so you're not caught short, that you can make a full playlist and that the songs that you're going to have are going to be absolute crackers. So I'll just pause the video and come back after Claude has done all its work. Okay, and so now Claude has done its work. It did grind away there for a while, but what it's done is it's come up with 24 themes, 24 suggestions, grouped. So group 1 is decade themes. Group 2 is seasonal and occasional themes. And group 3 is specialty and lateral themes. Now, on top of that, what this prompt has done is it's put the best, the most marketable, the most popular playlist at the top. So in each of these groups, it's ranked from the most popular down. Okay, so each group is ranked that way. The other thing that it's done over here is it's given you some honest calls. So it's saying number ones and wedding party floor fillers are the 2 safest pack room bets on the whole sheet. Every age table recognizes every track by definition. The one name club is a fresh one I'd back the hardest. Right, so it's giving you an honest analysis of what it's just done. So let's have a look through these and see which one we want to generate a playlist for. Let's have a look at some of these specialties. Weddings and parties, like camera sing-along, so that's from movies. The One Name Club, all around the world. So these are songs that have a name place in the title. Color Me Impressed, so every song's got a color in the title. The Name Game, so every song's got a name in the title. Okay. Every song's got a number in the title. So you can see it's come up with quite a few. Quite a few. So I think what we'll do for our next step is we might take the... I like the idea of the number ones. Okay, so every track hit the top of the chart. Okay, so we're going to do number ones. So now in step 2, we're going to use the prompt to create the playlist. So we're going to come back to our document. We're going to come down to step 2. Now all we do here, once again, we're going to copy this entire prompt, but this is a template. So the only place you've got to change is up here, these fields here, if you want to change anything. Okay, and the rest of the template just fills it in with what you fill in up the top. So we're just going to take this prompt. Once again, it's a big prompt all the way down to the bottom. Okay, it's got rules and guardrails and all sorts of stuff to make sure you're getting a good result. And we're going to come in and we're going to paste this one into the chat. And we're going to come up to the top where it says fill this in, all right? And I'm going to, for theme, I'm going to say I want number ones. I'm going to release the, I'm going to delete the EG stuff. We don't want the EG stuff in there. All right, so I'm just going to say number ones. And then market says Australia here. I'm going to say market is the US. I'm going to leave everything else the same. So I'm going to leave the track count at 75 and the crowd skew at general, all ages, pub club. And that's all I need to change. So I'm going to put Claude to work. And once again, we'll come back when Claude finishes. Okay, so Claude has worked this magic again and come up with 75 songs ranked by popularity. So the most popular first, all the way down. It's restricted it to one song per artist, or in cases where the artist has had 2 massive hits, then it would be weird not to have it. It will allow that. And it's put it out in the format required for direct input into the Music Bingo card generator. So with Claude does have an option where you can just save the text file. It will just create the text file for you. If the chat you're using doesn't have the text file creation option, then you can just copy the list, put it into a text file and import it that way. So that's that. Now the other thing too is down here, you'll see it's got some host notes. No clean edit watch. So it's just got some notes for you, tuning the room, all right, some reserve songs if you want to switch some out. Okay, so it's solid. So we're going to copy, we're going to create the text file and pull that into Music Bingo card generator in a minute. But I just want to sort of walk you through this. Now this is the file, this is the document that you'll get if you click the button below this video or the link below this video, depending on where you see it. But I just want to show you how it came up with this. So it's not just pulling stuff out of the air. It's going online. It's checking the billboards. It's checking the UK official charts. It's checking the ARIA charts. It's checking Spotify for the most streamed all time. It's checking Apple Music, YouTube, and Shazam. So it's checking all these sources, and then it weighs things up. So it's you're basically guaranteed of a great playlist, like all these rules. Okay, but one thing to always keep in mind, it is AI, and AI can make things up. So you still have to look through the list, eyeball it, make sure that it looks right. If something looks strange, just swap that out with one of the reserve songs. So that's the AI generation. So now let's jump into the Music Bingo card generator and create the playlist and the cards. Okay, so now we're in the Music Bingo card generator. So in this example, we're showing how to pull the text file into a playlist in Music Bingo card generator. But there's nothing stopping you from taking that playlist, creating a playlist in Spotify, and then bringing that playlist in through the Spotify import. So if you want to run your game on Spotify, you can do that as well. But in this situation, we're just going to add the playlist. So we're going to call this number ones, like so. We're going to go import from file. We're going to select the file, and here it is, number one bingo 75. We're going to go open, and we're going to go import. And there you are. There they are, already all in there, nice and clean. Now see, this one here didn't split properly. It's got take on me dash R instead of, so we're just going to clean that up and put that in there like that. Okay, so just run through, make sure everything imported properly. Now, if you don't want a song, say you don't want American Pie, you can just delete it and it's gone. Say you want to add one of the reserve songs. Say we want to add Lose Control. So we're going to come back in here. All right, there we go. Add songs. Paste that in. Okay, and add that in. So you've got total control over everything. And just one final note about the format of the text file. We'll come back over here. You see that the title of the song is in quotes, and then there's a space dash space, and then the artist is just by itself. The reason why we did this is just sometimes there might be weird characters in the title of the song. Maybe there might be a dash in the song, and it may not separate properly. So that's the way we've done that. But you see, this is the format of the text file. It's the artist, the title, and then the artist. You don't need to put the quotes in. It will work either way. If you don't put quotes in, it works just fine as well. Okay, let's come back just quickly now for the final steps. We're going to save these changes, and then we're going to come in and we're going to generate. And so we're going to generate a 5x5 card. Go confirm, and they're done. And now we can preview, and there you are. So easy. You've gone from nothing to a whole heap of playlist ideas to a ranked and rated playlist, straight into Music Bingo card generator, generated the cards, and you're off to the races. Once again, you can grab this file by following the link in the description or clicking the button below the video. It's yours for free.